The document cited by City News entitled Frequently Asked Questions as Government Engages the IMF for a Possible Funded Program says key flagship programs like the Free SHS policy, Agenda 111, among others, will not be tampered with. The document says IMF programs are flexible in response to evolving circumstances, and ultimately, the fund encourages governments in their program designs to protect the poor or vulnerable groups from the fiscal impact adjustment. According to the document, Free SHS policy, the school feeding program, among others, are good social intervention programs, but it is lack of funding and sustainable debt burden that could constrain a government's inability to maintain its level of spending, including social and investment spending. The document says in Ghana's situation, the IMF may ask Ghana to consider curtailing lower priority or non-productive spending, such as White Elephant Project, as part of its fiscal adjustment, but preserve the priority social spending, including on health and education. The document says revenue-generating avenues like E-Levy will not be scrapped. It says despite its underperformance so far, the government has been reviewing its implementation modalities to minimize the avoidance of the E-Levy by users. It is expected that a common platform being rolled out in July will greatly boost the collection of the levy. An IMF-supported program is likely to encourage the government to investigate the factors hindering the success of the E-Levy and come up with strategies to improve it. Additionally, other tax measures could be considered for the medium term. On the issue of unemployment and the fears that the IMF program will lead to freeze in employment in the public sector, the Ministry of Finance says the IMF program works with member countries to achieve sustainable growth and prosperity by supporting economic policies and programs that promote financial stability and monetary cooperation, which are essential to increase productivity, job creation, and economic well-being. The IMF, according to the ministry, does not adopt a one-size-fits-all approach. Reforms are said to be tailored towards addressing the problems at hand. The decision on employment is usually informed by prevailing conditions, including the sustainability of public sector wage bill.